so we got our bearings in the block and in our caps. We're going to snug them down. Always make sure your cap is in the registry. If it's sitting up top, don't tighten it. You'll crack a cap. You'll do all kinds of weird stuff to it. And they fit. They're supposed to fit in there a little snug. If they don't fit in there snug, you've got a problem. And we just square them up, cinch them up. Okay. And we're going to torque them to spec. And we're just, even though we're just mocking her up, we're still gonna, you know, torque it proper in stages and all that kind of good stuff. Here's the other thing I see all the time. I'm gonna sacrifice my wrench a little bit just for the demonstration here. When you're torquing your bolts, you pull it and it clicks, you're done, okay? I see so many people, oh, forgive me, torque wrench, but they'll go like this. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, you're wearing out your torque wrench. Now we're gonna go over here and we're going to measure that beautifully polished crank over there that you see. Okay. All right. And just so you know, this is about the 5th time I've done this today because, well, I'm not very good at doing the whole camera and conversation thing while I'm working, so I don't know exactly where we're at already. So we're going to measure this, and we're coming exactly at 2.5 tenths. I'm just paying attention to the final number there, because we're dealing in tenths of a thousandths here now. So yes, I've already totally mic'd my crank this way and this way. Okay. And we're gonna go and do another. Do it a couple times, do it at different angles. We want to take away any chance of error. I want good repeatable numbers. Okay. And 2.5 tenths. Okay. Now we're going to take our micrometer. We locked our measurement. And clamp it in here. These are great tools. So enjoy using these. Definitely recommend this to anybody who's going to be building more than 1 or 2 engines. Take a dial bore gauge. And again, I'm going to do this 3 times. I'm going to get it and zero it out. And I'm going to go 3 times until I get 3 repeatable numbers. And we're going to zero it out. And if you guys just got yourself some of these tools, that's great. But be patient. There's a good bit of a learning curve, good bit of practice. I'm dead on, even right to the width of the 1/10 of a thousandth. Each one of them lines from 3 to 4, that's 1/1000th of an inch. Each one of them little lines is 1/10 of a thousandth of an inch. I'm going to go right to the width of the line. The guy who grinds my crank goes to that crazy precision, and so yeah. All right. So, with this measurement transferred from the mic of the crank to 0 is the diameter of the crank. Now we go inside and we measure our bores, and whatever we read on here is the clearance we have. And again, I'm so sorry I can't have somebody here filming this where they could come in and actually show you that number. The other thing for you guys doing this at home, and where you are $1.8. The other thing for you guys doing this at home, you have to do it this way. Okay. You have to have your measurement straight up and down. Your bearings are thinner on the at the parting line. Okay, so what we're going to have to do now, these are 20 bearings. Our crank's been ground 20. We have 2 thou plus or minus 1/10 on each of our bearings. clearance. So what we're going to do now is bearings come in. Let me adjust that. Do now is bearings come in, whatever your dimension is, standard 10, 20, 30, whatever, but they come with an O, or no, let me start the tightest. O, just the size, in this case, O20, O20X, O20XX. The X gives you extra clearance. You can go one, you can mix and match one size. So if we go in here now and we put both X's in, we're going to end up with 3 thou clearance. If we keep our 20 here and put a 20X here, and you can mix and match them one size only. You can't go 20 to a 20XX, but you can go 20 to a 20X or a 20X to a 20XX. I hope I explained that right. I'll put it in the description. We're going to put X's in here now, and then we're going to retest this whole thing, and we should come out at about 2.5 to 2.6 thousandths of an inch, which is and again, we just center them up like that. Give them a little with the wooden hammer. Don't smack them with a big mallet. Just seat them in the registry like that. I kind of messed up. I should put too many on. Okay, that's all right. We'll just take them off as I go, because my gauge won't reach the whole way back. Adjust my torque wrench, the final setting. Okay. Now, just start at the front and start measuring that. Again, we're going to measure up and down. And just like magic, 2.6. Zero's the diameter of the crank. We're going right 2.6, exactly 2.6 clearance. Just a beautiful place to be. I mean, if you're doing this kind of stuff, be prepared to buy an extra set of bearings. It's just, you know, I keep them in stock. And there we go. That's how we set our bearing clearances. So, just to recap, We used 20 bearings. We were a little on the tight side. We put a 20 with an X in the cap. Ended up right at 2.5 to 2.6 thou clearance, which is pretty much ideal for this application. We want to build it just a touch loose. And